How you doing, everybody? So, we are here. It is Tuesday. And you know what we do on Tuesday? Transformer Tuesday. We're in November in full swing. Halloween's over with and all. Now we're in November, so this is the first Transformer Tuesday of November. So, there's many more to come this month and months to come. So, I did a little blast to the past. We're going to the 1980s again. I figured I was doing a lot of modern stuff, so we'll switch it up a little bit and go back to the 80s. I'm kind of running out of the 80s stuff, but I'll try to keep it going as much as possibly can. So before we get into all that, all the new subscribers, thank you guys so much. I really, really do appreciate that. Showing the support for the channel. It's really appreciated. Thank you guys so much. I got a little about that right there. I got to tell you guys about that too. A little update about that. But thank you guys so much. The channel is building and building, and I'm so happy. I'm so amazed by all the support from my viewers. Thank you guys so much. Hit that and hit that subscribe to help out the channel. So, like I said, we're going to 1980s. We're taking a blast to the past. If you watch Big Bang Theory, they go. I saw that in the episode the other day. I was watching old episodes of it. So, and we're in the past. So, like I said, Transformer Tuesday. Now, what am I updating about this? Now, you saw that it came in this, but it was a different size shirt. When I got it, it was $29.99, $30. There's a shirt right there. I don't have to show the shirt again. So, I go into Target to check out some stuff, and what do I see? It's in clearance. It's $8.99, people. That's less than what you would pay for one pop figure or one t-shirt. So you're getting two for $8.99. It's a deal, a steal. You can't pass up. So we have another one to the collection. This one is for myself. The other one is for my son. He's not gonna open. I may open the figure to put next to my what do you call it? My medieval spawn that I got on clearance there. So I'm always telling you guys about the deal. So only at Target exclusive. So check it out. If you're into that stuff, well, if you're watching this video, you're into Transformers. And we got Jetfire over there, the limited edition Funko Pop. I do not have the instruction manual for this. I know it's a shocker. And I think this is, oh, Child's World Children Place. $13.97 back then. I think this one actually the 90s, I think. I'm not positive. It probably was the 80s, though. So it's Hardhead. Headmasters right there, as you can see. The box has seen better days. It has. But we don't have the instruction booklet. No. But we have a little something so you guys can take a little blast to the past, especially the older people that are watching this. You got all the stuff that came with it. So that's over there. Then you had the booklet. This was still in there. This is the booklet of all the toys back in the day. So the Autobot, Monster Bots you have there. You have the Autobot clones. You have the City Commanders, the Double Spies, and all those guys. And you have the big Headmaster base. This one I always wanted and never got it. The shuttle guy. This guy was just cool. I think it was Skylinks. Yes, Skylinks. I see it right there. But there you have all the Autobots, and you can switch it over. You got your little checklist over here. They should really include this nowadays. I don't know why they don't include these in there. And then you have all the Decepticons. You have, where is it? Is that Triptychon? Oh, Triptychon. Yes, Triptychon, the city over there. All the little combat bots and everything. So there you have it. A little blast from the past, peoples. I wanted to make sure I showed that. So as you can see, he is a headmaster. And as you can see, he's in tank mode. Now, like I said, the ones back then just rolled so much better. They did have plastic wheels, but they had nice plastic wheels. So it was different. And like I always say, the vehicle mode was always a heck of a lot cooler. As you can see there. This was kind of when they started phasing out the metal and just doing plastic. So this is kind of more the modernized type of Transformer, as you can see there. Uh, this is when I started getting like, I wasn't too sure if I was all about it anymore. Sorry to say it. But I still have these from when I was a kid, so we could show them. He does have his cannon over here. Like I said, this is when they started moving away from the metal and not being so cool. The robots the robots were a tad bit nicer looking, but movement was not. So your guns come off here. And as you can see, as I try to take off the gun, this does lift up, and the little headmaster guy that forms the head can sit inside and ride. Right there. So you have that right there. Now with these, just put the headmaster guy to this. I guess we could stand him to the side, actually. So he's just standing right there. So these, as you can see, fold down like so. Like so. It's very simplified in the fact of how you transform it. Now this over here, you just push in right there, this pops out. Push in right there, this pops out. So you're good to go with that. This flips up to form the torso. This comes down. As you can see, the idea of the robots look better. Did the Transformer, the movement? No, wasn't better. So I do have tape there because the little heat transfer was coming off. I gotta glue that on instead of putting that there. So there you have it. You put his weapons right there like so. And he's getting a little tipsy already. Come on, it's not even Saturday night there. Come on, stop with the tippiness. Like I said, this is kind of the mid phase when the vehicles wasn't that great anymore, but the robots were kind of getting there. It's basic. It's very basic, but still, I want to show it because it's cool. So there, when he's in robot mode, you want to flip the little thing to cover his face. If I can get it to focus, there it is. And like the other headmasters I showed, that pops in up here. There. Eventually it does. And you see his speed, strength, and intelligence. Oh, so that's why this one broke off. That's what it was, the tape on there for. That, I can glue that, though. I can definitely glue that. Like I said, it's a cooler one. It's an 80s one. I just wanted to show it. Is it as cool as some of them? No, but I am going to repair it because it's not one of my favorites, but it's still a headmaster. The other two headmasters that I show were cooler, way cooler than this. So this is, like I said, this was kind of the in-between phase and they were going, but I do want to represent all the different eras and all the different Transformers and stuff like that. So as you can see, right there, this does move. Now, as far as articulation, you got this. An up and down arm on the left, on the right. Nothing much else. So you're kind of, you got a little bit of movement there. So not a ton of movement on these. I don't know what happened around this time with them. I'm putting them back in vehicle mode or tank mode, whatever you want to call it. This was kind of, like I said, the in-between. It's part of my collection. I did want to show it because I was showing the headmasters. I was much more happy with the other headmasters, but as you can see, you do have a little notch right there that fits into that notch right there. You just flip it around like so. This bends right here. You got a little joint right there. And this comes around. And this comes down. This comes down. Boom, like that. And then you put your little guy in here. And he's got a little place to ride. You got to remember to flip it up so you don't see the face. So you don't know he's the head of the guy. See, that was the secret in these. Actually, the little guys are pretty cool. I really liked the little guys when they had them. The weapon ones were cool too. I didn't get any of the weapons ones when I was younger. So I am starting to look to collect some of the 80s stuff again. So I am on the outlook for some stuff. Even if it's in a little rough shape, still add it to the collection until I find something perfect. So I am trying to start looking for 80s stuff more and more. So there you have it, people. And don't forget, if you're into that, $8.99, you get a t-shirt and a Funko Pop. You can't beat that, honestly. How could you? Both things alone would not cost $8.99. So make sure you jump on that. So like always, everybody, make sure you subscribe and like. Thank you for all that support. And like always, have a great day. I really appreciate it, people.